I'm Jamin.
And I'm Nicole Farrington.
And we're fired up. We have a awesome update for you this week that it's a heated debate in our home-based business office on a constant basis. Why or if you should use social media in your business. Now, here is my point when it comes down to social media nowadays. And for those who know what we're talking about, should you have a Facebook profile for your business? Should you have a Twitter profile for your business? Should you be on Pinterest? All of those companies that's out there that nowadays seems like people give too much information to. Okay? And I am of the belief that without a social media profile in your business, especially if you're going globally or nationally, okay? That means if you're just selling stuff at home, a social media profile is important, okay? If you're selling stuff abroad, a social media profile is important. And without it, I dare to say that the majority of individuals out there won't do business with you. Now, my dear beloved wife here has a different perspective on that.
Well, your perspective stated that people won't do business with you. I agree that you need a social media profile. Uh-huh. I just have a thing about social media and the content that people put out there. Uh-huh. But as it relates to your business, who you are, what you do, mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the thing about it is, I guess one thing people have to remember is that their personal life,
right,
and their business life, especially as a home-based business person, mm-hmm. They're kind of almost one and the same. So you got to be careful about what you expose. Out there.
I agree. I agree with you. And this is why, for me, I tell persons when we run into issues with social media, it's not the company that's set up. It's actually us. What we give access to when it comes down to the social media. Yeah. But the reality is this: if you take the top 100 companies out there, all of them have social media profile. Nowadays, it's like almost one of the check things you do before you go into business with people. See what type of profile they have. And even also personally, the majority, a lot of companies, human resources companies, before they interview, they look you up on social media. I mean, think about it. You go in to interview for a position that's very for a reputable company, and they look you up, and your pictures of you from the pole and dancing on a bar stool. You understand what I'm saying? People make decisions based on those things, and even though that's your private life,
it's not private.
It's not private, especially if you post those things and those things are actively out there. Yeah. So from a business standpoint, I tell individuals, one of the easiest ways to get your marketing going, and we're going to talk about that in another video, is a good social media profile. Okay? And by doing that, you can establish yourself very easily. It's almost like a business card to the world.
It is true.
Okay? And it's, because for me, it took me a while to buy into things like Facebook. But not until I got on and started drawing, I'm bringing in traffic from Facebook, I realized it was one of those things I could not do without. And nowadays, Facebook is one of the cheapest way to draw traffic to any business. So without it, you're almost like you're dead. It's like someone's saying, I'm going to put my site on the internet, but I don't want to go on Google. Okay? I don't want to go on Google.
I think from a business perspective, mm-hmm. Yeah, you want to have your profile out there. And I believe that you should be deliberate mm-hmm. in the information that you put out there.
Right.
You want to put out a good face.
Right.
You want to make yourself look credible. You want to be professional. You want to let people know that you have what they need. You can provide it proficiently, efficiently. And you want to give yourself a good face from a business perspective. From a personal perspective, that's none of their business.
It is none of their business.
It's none of their business.
But here's the thing.
My business is their business. My business, it's not their business.
Okay, their business, your business. I'm a bit lost there, but
Anyhow,
either way,
you understand what I'm saying, right? Okay.
either way, you agree with me that a social media profile is crucial nowadays in business.
I think it is, yes.
Okay.
I agree with you.
You agree with me?
We are on the same
You're on the same page.
Yes.
I'm Jamming.
And I'm Nicole Farrington.
And we're fired up.